welcome back to Valley of Triumph, actually known as Mountains in this version of the game. December of 2018, version update 0.4.4 of the beta. We are now in the pre-race room prior to the flying race. You can see I did buy some cosmetics. I actually had things a little out of order, but I ended up buying the cosmetics, the ponytail, and then the no pants, so that you're just wearing the skirt. So that I had a different look. I actually did that prior to starting Valley. And we are still in the winter season, of course, as we have been. The very first season of Skylight Awaits, very much a beta season. Here I'm climbing the twins, just to show you the twins. There's the twins. Yay, bonk. There we go. Again, I still have the metallic glitch or metallic bug that makes everything shiny. Everything stone becomes shiny. It makes the room look very interesting and bright. This music has not changed. This area has, though. We look a little bit different now in this area. Yeah, we do look a little bit different now in this area. I've not really noticed it before, but you can see we still have little butterfly-looking things rather than those lights that we currently have. I was bonking into everything then, too. The lights are much easier to get. Those look like the spirits now. What did the spirits look like? The spirits were shiny golden orbs, similar to, I think they still were in this version. We'll see. I remember where they were. One was not down there to the left where we just passed. One was here. Yeah, shiny golden orbs. Right there. Very similar to the symbols in Journey's Sunken City. You cannot turn around while I'm even trying. And then the second one was oops, I missed it, so I'm going to go back for it. I'll skip ahead. I did get it the second time, but it was kind of a mess. It was very disorienting, so I didn't want to keep it in there because it would have made you dizzy. But you can see it's following me now. I did get it the second time after some interesting gymnastics. But I managed. And the second one is in that little building, which is the same place that our spirit is now, but it's a little blue butterfly-looking thing now. No, I'm sorry. I think the current is down below. You can see something down below. That's where the spirit is now. But the spirit was here in this version. There it is. So two of them, and that would have been the... was that two? Was there still one on? Now you used to be able to fly over this entire area. I'm trying to think. There used to be a spirit at the end of this race, but maybe it's not. It was bow, cheer, and I didn't see the other one. There should be bow, backflip. Backflip, though, was showing in the previous area. Is it backflip? It's bow, backflip in one of the stances is what's available in the race. You can see the shiny. That's actually not shiny. It's supposed to be stone. But it looks like metal. Bonk. That was bad. A lot more stuff in your way down here than there is now. And yeah, there's a third one right there. So we had all of the spirits on this race. All of the spirits were on this race. They aren't anymore. They are, one is on the sliding race and two are on this race. And there, right there, you can see where the other race comes in. On the left there, that structure there. So we have the stance, the bow, and backflip is the one above, and it was showing in the ice citadel. And I should have gotten them all three here. And then cheer is also here. Blow kisses used to be here. And dance used to be in the ice rink. So there's our one banner, like I was saying, just one banner now, so there's no competition anymore. It's just collectively how many can you collect, I guess. Because we all fight for the same team now. And blue wins, there's only blue. Then we have three emotes down here now. Should have three. Should have a crossed arm stance, which wasn't actually the crossed arm stance. That was, at this time, the hands on hips stance. Crossed arms wasn't in the game yet. Or, yeah, crossed arms wasn't in the game yet. That's what I'm looking at here, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at there. And then this is going to be bow. So you had confusion between the crossed arm stance didn't exist. And then it was put in Wasteland with the emote, but not the stance. It was very strange how it was all done. And so they did fix it so that the proud stance with hands on hips is in ice rink. The wide-legged stance, it looks like you get here, that you actually got here, is in Wasteland. And then the crossed arm stance is somewhere else. I gotta go to the wiki and find it. So cheer is still here, but not that way. Our emotes and what they all hold. And there's our bird statue right there on the right too. I really do miss these guys being here. I guess it doesn't really fit in with the story that they're here, but I liked having them here. It was convenient and cute. All right. So let's go get the cheer emote. I think we're going to go do that. And you notice there's nothing there anymore right now. It's just like a in-between stage of this level. The stadium has completely changed from how it used to be, and it's not what it is now yet. For a little while, it was very, very glitchy. Especially if you joined here. It still is glitchy, actually. If you join somebody who's here, if you teleport to somebody who's here, it's very buggy with joining them. You can't join them. It doesn't work. I'm after the harp, it looks like. Yeah, I ain't getting it. I don't have 10 hearts. Too bad. Ooh, see? And now it's very dark because someone somewhere forged a candle. Yay! Cheer. And an upgrade. Now I'm just showing off some emotes. There's our old calls. As it used to be, if you changed your posture while you were seated, it wouldn't change it. Now it does. If you change your standing posture while you're seated, it will change it to that posture seated. Look. So now, back then it didn't do that. All right, I'm going to skip ahead somewhere because this is getting boring for me. So it looks like I called in my reinforcements, aka my actual main account, beta account. You can see forging a candle. Somebody else forging a candle makes it dark. Very dark. It was the coolest look in this glitch, though. Here I think we're just lighting some candles. There were a lot of candles to light in the stadium back then. So, and one by one. They were one by one by one by one. So we're going to head on into the temple now. No extra areas in here at this point. These are the candles. I was like, oh, look at all these candles they put in here. Figuring they would get rid of them before global launch, and they didn't. Yay. Still very shiny. Very shiny. Oof. Candles. I think we still have the best cutscene ever here. I think this is still the best ever. Yeah. 'Tis best ever. Ow. Cody, be careful. What are you doing, little boy? I love this cutscene so much, and it made it really cool in the glitch. I will have to make that video public again, because when somebody was holding their forged candle where it made it all dark, this became very vivid with the colors, and it became very very clear. It was very pretty. Well, I thought it was pretty. I'm sure some people thought it was lame, but you know, to each his own. But your character's reaction in this was just the best. It seems very bright right there, but if you have that candle out, somebody has that candle out offering a candle to somebody, it diminishes that brightness, and you get the contrast, and it looks very cool. Here I am. I think we got separated from my companions because I had to finish the cutscene and they did not. And then we are off to Wasteland and the scary krills. They're very shiny. I love this. I don't think this looks like this anymore. It doesn't. There's less out there now. The glitch is still off to the right. It was a little harder. It was a lot harder to get to than it is now. Bonk. My name is Grace. Okay, so that will do for this episode. Join me for Wasteland next. Thanks for watching.